Previously on Camera Jerk-a-Some with
mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Let's do this.
No! It's so horrible! I want my mommy!
He's been in there a long time.
Poor guy. Forced to tackle that wretched ride all by himself.
That's exactly how my grandfather died.
This is not right. Guys, we have to do something about this.
What can we do? We're just a trio of nerds that complain about crap on the internet.
Are we? Are we really?
Yeah.
There comes a time in every life where one must set aside complacency and fight for what's right. And not just because right rhymes with fight. Our fellow reviewer is in there, reviewing It's a Small World. You telling me the very thought of that doesn't make your soul vomit?
It's my soul vomit! Blood! Not my blood, somebody's blood. But if we band together, we can rid all injustice from the universe!
Yeah, I mean, after all, we do owe it to Jerk for not inviting him to Project Million.
I wasn't invited either.
Silence, Jimmy!
My name's not Jimmy.
It is now! And I agree with Jimmy. Let's occupy Disneyland.
Yeah, why should 1% of the Disney attractions control 99% of some jerk with a camera?
Yeah, but what?
I keep his appendix in a jar at my place, along with one of his severed toes. I make them fight every once in a while to see who loves me more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Come on, guys. Let's occupy the hell out of this park and ride rides until justice is served. Or until they close for the night. Excelsior!
Wow, I had no idea taking a stand was so easy.
After this, let's solve the Middle East.
Nah, we occupied that already.
The horror. Fittingly enough, this ride opens with a lie. The lie of presents lying in wait for you. This ride will only take your stuff away. Look, my socks and shoes are missing. Wait, am I missing a toe? This bastardly ride! So where else to begin our holiday around the world than the North Pole? The North Pole! Did you see that? The North Pole! We're all gonna freeze to death and get eaten by polar bears. Oh, everything's gonna be okay. But no, instead we have Santa's Workshop, where you'll notice I don't have to change the music, because at Christmas time, that song isn't played all the way through this ride. The ride alternates between that song and Christmas carols like Jingle Bells and Deck the Halls. Still kind of annoying, but definitely an improvement. Fuck, if they played the Christmas Shoes, it would be an improvement. You heard me! Christmas Shoes has indisputably despicable lyrics, but at least the music is bland enough that you could tune it out.
So if you're ever in a situation where you absolutely have to ride this ride at some point, like, say, you've decided to host some stupid review show about the Disney theme parks, damn it. It's best to ride it at Christmas. It's like only hitting yourself on the head with one pistol instead of two. Permit me to demonstrate.
Ow! God, why did I do this? Ow! Ow! God, why do I keep doing this? Oh, God! Ow! Water. There's water under the boat. Speaking of which, here comes It's a Small World's tribute to the beautifully illustrious nation of Canada. A single Mountie with buck teeth who thinks he can fly. Of course.
That doesn't even make sense! If you're gonna stereotype us, how about accurately stereotyping us? You know, as hockey players, with missing teeth!
Oh, come on, Sinwicked. Not all Canadians love hockey.
I will have you know, sir, that when a Canadian baby turns 3, we take a hockey puck and we knock out their teeth. That's called a Canadian circumcision. And then, when that same baby turns 10, we knock their teeth out again with the same hockey puck. That's called a Canadian bar mitzvah. And both are sacred traditions to the chosen Canucks!
Well, if you don't have any teeth, then what are those things in your mouth?
Miniature Celine Dion CDs.
But...
So from the one guy who lives in Canada, we head to generic Euroland, mixing elements from Switzerland, Germany, England, Wonderland, France, Scotland, Ireland, Holland, Italy. Wait a minute! There ain't no such country as France! France was hallucinated by British opium dealers for use in their homosexual poetry. Everybody knows that.
France was hallucinated by British opium dealers for use in their homosexual poetry.
That's why the French have the year of our apocalypse written in lights. They're waiting for the rest of the world to not exist right along with them. Oh yeah, and there's also the minor issue of corporate synergy invading this prayer for peace. You see, folks, a few years ago, someone decided that the hardcore Disneyland purists weren't angry enough. So they needlessly added classic Disney characters to the California small world.
So again, as if all this wasn't annoying enough, they had to go all low-rated sitcom on us and bring in celebrity cameos.
I hate celebrity cameos. They're so stupid. You know, some jerk with a camera comes up to a celebrity and says, "Hey man, would you do a cameo for me, G?" What is that?
Yeah. And you know what I hate even more? Celebrities who do stuff just to shamelessly promote products. I don't know. What is happening to society?
I don't understand it. What is going on?
You know
What's the problem?
You know what else is even worse?
What?
Your 5th album.
And back to hell. Actually, I have to give credit where it's due. They really nailed the sense of mirth, merriment, and general happiness you'll find everywhere in England at all times.
Excuse me, but I'm a British person, and I'll have you know that no one in Great Britain is ever happy.
Mike J of Shameful Sequels?
That's right. England's biggest exports are complaining about things, looking down our noses with contempt, and that sparkly douche from Twilight.
Really? I thought you guys were all cheerful dancing chimney sweeps, all gallivanting across the rooftops with your shenanigans. Are you telling me that documentary was fake?
No, it was real, but a bunch of us got stuck down the chimneys. And then, of course, Thatcher cut the funding. Next thing you know, it's been 30 years since the chimney's been swept.
Well, I know that not all...
Some of them are still down there. Probably dead. You've seen Gremlins.
Well, I know that not all British people are chimney sweeps. Some of you are David Tomlinson.
David Tomlinson is an Uncle Tomlinson. In Bedknob and Broomsticks, he said the word soccer. Soccer? The whole cinema rioted.
Oh, come on, cheer up, you old bugger. Come on, let's sing the British national anthem. Kick your knees up, step in time, kick your knees up,
We've
step
done
in
it.
time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme.
Then we head to generic Eastern civilization land, where they cram together India, Arabia... Okay, am I the only one who finds it creepy to see Aladdin and Jasmine as cute little kids? Am I the only one who thinks he might have been using the whole new world tactic to insert himself directly into her parachute pants?
And furthermore, am I the only one who thinks Aladdin was just using Jasmine so he could get with the tiger? I can't be the only one, it's too obvious!
Then, after we meet a few imported Canadian frogs...
I'm not your friend, buddy!
We head past a rare Chinese non-sneezing panda and under a temple that says Happy New Year, even though the Chinese New Year isn't for another month after Christmas.
Well, if we're gonna smash Christmas into Halloween, why not celebrate Chinese New Year as early as Labor Day?
Or Hanukkah as early as Valentine's Day. Or Easter as early as the previous Easter.
Let's move April Fool's Day to the middle of August! June 7th is the new October 3rd!
Change places, fascist calendar! Meaning is for the week! And now that we've rearranged our trip around the sun, how about a nice relaxing trip to Africa? And what's the first thing you think of when you think of Africa? That's right. Rich people! Rich, lazy, spoiled African children lying around in their enormous palaces all day, promoting the prayer for peace by ruling over their subjects with an iron fist. But perhaps I'm being too hard on children of privilege. After all, they get showered with gifts all year round, so would Christmas even mean anything to them? Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
Then we head into what Sarah Palin might call real Africa if she gave half a shit. And just look how realistic it is. All the people are black and all the animals are pink. Just like... Wait a minute, is that a pink elephant?
Oh god, those guys are drunk again, aren't they? When are you gonna admit you have a problem?
You're the one with a problem, fat ass.
You're killing yourselves! You're hurting all your friends! When are you gonna finally... And Dumbo just swallowed Timothy. Well, at least the other Disney characters have more dignity than... No! No! Sellouts! Sellouts!
Anything but that.
Okay, what's next? feel is invited. Well, if I remember my high school Feliciano correctly, it's time to enter Mexico, brought to you by Taco Bell.
And what's the very first thing you think of when you think of America's neighbor to the south? That's right.
Dancing penguins! It couldn't be more fucking obvious. You think Mexico, you think dancing penguins. Every time! I can't count the number of times as a kid I begged my mom, please, Mom, can we go to Mexico and see the dancing penguins? I'm sure all those Border Patrol assholes are more concerned about penguins taking all our dancing jobs than people taking all our shitty jobs. Why else would they all be so crazy?
And we're building double fence in particular in areas where there is a high vulnerability for penguins being able to sneak in.
I'll have you know, senor, that the annual...
Oh, not another person from a place.
Shut up! The annual Baile de los Pingüinos is one of Mexico's greatest and most beloved traditions. Only second to the running of the bulls.
That's in Spain.
Oh my god, then what was I running away from? It must have been a really big penguin!
We're done here.
Then we leave Mexico with a cameo from the Three Caballeros, which does nothing but make me wish I was at Epcot. Okay, we gotta be hitting the home stretch pretty soon, right? I mean, what are these, streamers? What, did a cheap prom queen design this? What, am I supposed to reunite my parents at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance? Because if so, screw it, I don't think I want to be born.
Wait a minute, that's an idea.
No, it's been done and we don't have time. Next is Generic Under the Sea Land, where little baby Ariel demonstrates song parody skill of practically Yankovickian proportions. Jingle Shells. Jingle Shells. I got nothing. I seriously don't even care anymore. Just cut to a shot of a monkey with a drum. Monkey. Then in Hawaii, they've killed all the reindeer and cut off their faces to mark their burial spots as a warning to all those who dare transport magical fat guys. Take that, Hagrid's motorbike!
Later that day, Bambi's mother used one of the skin faces to escape from prison in an ambulance. So, Santa can't deliver toys, Christmas is canceled, and Bambi's mother is roaming the streets, destined to kill again. Happy Hanukkah!
We also got these weird Dr. Seuss-looking birdies answering the question, is there a god? Plus the obligatory pink kangaroo, because let's face it, at this point we're all just empty vessels for the drugs. And finally, America, represented just as accurately as anywhere else as nothing but farmers and cowboys.
Excuse me. Oh, God, what do you want, me? I'll have you know that depicting all Americans as farmers and cowboys is degrading. American professions are heavily diversified and have been ever since we killed all the Indians and used the land for crops. If you look at the chart I prepared, where are you going? Wait, get back here. Get back here. Get back.
See you in part 3, asshole.
Everything's against me and it's got me down. If I jumped in the river, I would probably drown. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Shabby shoes I'm wearing all the time is full of holes and nails.
You've seen Gremlins? What a sad story for a Christmas film. In a film that's already about bloodthirsty monsters.
Oh, Canada, we stand on